We're all mad here. I'm mad. You're mad. There might be some sense to your knocking, the footman went on, without attending to her, if we had the door between us. For instance, if you were inside, you might knock and I could let you out, you know. How queer everything is today. And yesterday things went on just as usual. I wonder if I've been changed in the night. Let me think, was I the same when I got up this morning? Imagination is the only weapon in the war with reality. You might just as well say, added the March Hare, that, I like what I get, is the same thing as, I get what I like. You might just as well say, added the Dormouse, who seemed to be talking in his sleep, that, I breathe when I sleep, is the same thing as, I sleep when I breathe. When you've understood this scripture, throw it away. If you can't understand this scripture, throw it away. I insist on your freedom. The uninformed must improve their deficit, or die. Only a few find the way, some don't recognize it when they do, some don't ever want to. Well, I've often seen a cat without a grin, thought Alice, but a grin without a cat. It's the most curious thing I ever saw in all my life. How do you like the Queen? Said the cat in a low voice. Not at all, said Alice. She's so extremely. Just then she noticed that the Queen was close behind her, listening, so she went on, likely to win, that it's hardly worthwhile finishing the game. I don't see how he can ever finish, if he doesn't begin. And the moral of that is, be what you would seem to be, or, if you'd like it put more simply, never imagine yourself not to be otherwise than what it might appear to others that what you were or might have been was not otherwise than what you had been would have appeared to them to be otherwise. Speak English, said the eaglet. I don't know the meaning of half those long words, and, what's more, I don't believe you do either. I'm older than you, and must know better. The best way to explain it is to do it. The Duchess. The Duchess. Oh my dear paws. Oh my fur and whiskers. She'll get me executed, as sure as ferrets are ferrets. Who are you? Said the caterpillar. This was not an encouraging opening for a conversation. Alice replied, rather shyly, I hardly know, sir, just at present. At least I know who I was when I got up this morning, but I think I must have been changed several times since then. What do you mean by that? Said the caterpillar, sternly. Explain yourself. I can't explain myself, I'm afraid, sir, said Alice, because I am not myself, you see. If everybody minded their own business, the Duchess said, in a hoarse growl, the world would go round a deal faster than it does. Tut, tut, child, said the Duchess. Everything's got a moral, if only you can find it. And the moral of that is, oh, 'tis love, that makes the world go round. Somebody said, Alice whispered, that it's done by everybody minding their own business. Ah well, it means much the same thing, said the Duchess, digging her sharp little chin into Alice's shoulder as she added, and the moral of that is, take care of the sense, and the sounds will take care of themselves. It seems very pretty, she said when she had finished it, but it's rather hard to understand. You see, she didn't like to confess, even to herself, that she couldn't make it out at all. Somehow it seems to fill my head with ideas, only I don't know exactly what they are. However, somebody killed something, that's clear. At any rate, it's a great huge game of chess that's being played, all over the world, if this is the world at all, you know.